Hey guys, today is another update for my Pandos Eyeshadows challenge, so let's begin. Let's first start with the oldest one in my Quintet, and it is the Coco. It is this one, and I already hit a little bit of pan. You can see it here shining at you. So this has been on my project since April, but because of the pandemic, I just haven't really been wearing a lot of eyeshadows. But lately, I've been doing an errand every week, so I usually just wear this one. That's how I was able to hit pan on the Coco. So that's now out of my project. Also, I am going to fast forward this video because my battery is about to go down and my memory is running low, so this is going to be a quick one. And then the second one here is from my Prism palette, and it is Pyramid. Pyramid, I already have a little bit of pan. I hope you can see, but it's there. I was able to hit pan on this 2 uses after my previous update, so I didn't realize that I had a very shallow pan already, but I was able to hit pan on this after 2 uses. So that's also out of my collection. Now another part of my Quintet was Eden. This one. I haven't really been wearing very warm tones because I was focusing more on the Coco. And the Coco is a bit of a neutral to cool tone shimmer. And this one is orange and very warm. So it does not go together. And I'm not someone who would want to wear very warm eyeshadows anymore on my eyes. So I haven't really been wearing a lot of Eden lately, so I wore this 3 times perhaps, but no pants. I have a little bit of dip, but it's not noticeable. So I'm keeping this on my Quintet. So this is Eden, and I'm going to continue using this for my Quintet. And then the fourth one was from my Zoeva, and it is Delicate Acidity, which is a dark brown shade that came from my Rose Golden palette. And I have been able to hit pan on this one, so it's this. I have been wearing this more as an eyebrow color as well as an eyeliner, so I was able to hit a little bit of like a focus pan because I am using a very thin and very stiff brush, and I just focus on one part of the pan. That's why I was able to hit pan on this shade. So that's also now out of my collection, out of my Quintet. And then the last one is Girls Bite, and it is this one. I usually also wear this together with the Coco, but the formula is just a little bit stiffer, so that's why there's really not much progress even though I use this. It's just the formula is very hard pressed into the pan. It's when you pack on your brush in there, you get a lot of product, but there's not a lot of kickback, so there's still a lot of product left. I can't even see any dippage even though I've used it because there's just so much product. So I'm going to keep this as well. So this is Girls Bite. It's a neutral leaning on warm bronze color. And also I just haven't really been wearing a lot of eyeshadows. Before, I will wear eyeshadow before I start working. I work from home, but even then I would still put on makeup just to get me into the mood. But right now I'm just really not into makeup. I'm not sure why. And also I'm more into lipsticks right now than eyeshadow, so sometimes it goes back and forth. Sometimes I'm into eyeshadows, so I will wear eyeshadow a lot, and then I don't need the lipsticks. And then lately I've been into more lipsticks, so I don't need eyeshadows because I want to play with my lipsticks more. It goes back and forth. But anyway, these are 2 shades that I'm keeping for my next round, and let's choose the other 3. With those 3 shadows out of the way, I now only have 20 shadows that is a part of this project pan. So let's first choose the third one that will join my quintet. So it's number 9. Number 9 is Saturn. Oh gosh, it is this very dark orange shade. It works well with Eden because they're both orange, they're both warm. It just does not work for me, for my taste right now, because I'm just really not into warm shadows anymore. So it is this one. It matches well with what I'm going with what I have going on, but for my taste right now, I'm really more into neutrals. It's going to be a challenge. Then the fourth one will have to be number 16. Number 16 is Coco Crush, which is one of the, I think, easiest to pan on my Going Coconuts. It's this one. It's very metallic, but it's also very soft, so it's quite easy to pan. And also, I've been using this as a nail polish, and it's this one. It's a very beautiful shade, but for me, it has a pink undertone with silver shimmer. But for me, for my skin tone, the pink doesn't really show up, so it just looks like a silver metallic shadow on my lids. That's why it's not my favorite. I like it when swatched, but it's not my favorite. But I've tried putting this on top of a pink shade on my lids, and it just brings out the pink undertone, so that's probably how I'm going to use it. And also, I want to use it as a nail polish again, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to hit pan on this on my next update. I'm pretty sure, because I already have a little bit of a dip here on this side. So if I just focus on that, that's done. And then the last one will be then the last one will be number 9, Eternal. Oh gosh, so this round is going to be very warm because Eternal is this orange shade with pink shimmers in it. So again, this is from my Prism. So now I have 3 shades in my Prism for this round, and all of them are warm. This is Eden, Saturn, and Eternal. You can see I don't have any dip in here in Eternal because it's just very warm, and I got a very warm round for August. So this is my Quintet. It's very warm. All of these are orange shade. This is like a warm pink with silver undertone, and then this is a warm bronze. So I'm not sure how much I'll be able to use out of all of these because the color story is not really my favorite right now. I'm really more into neutrals right now, just neutral browns. I hope I'll be able to use some of this, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to hit pan on Coco Crush. I won't be surprised if I hit pan on it. But for the rest, it's still going to be a challenge because I don't go out a lot, and if I go out, I'm not going to wear very warm tones. But I might have to because, like, what are the odds? I have a lot of neutral colors, but I got very orangey warm tones. So this is my Quintet. This video is very quick because everything's running out. My laptop battery is running out, my camera battery is running out, my memory is running out. So yeah, that's it for this update. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm also so glad that I'm really getting down to my eyeshadows. From 30 plus, 40 plus eyeshadows when I started, I'm now at 20, so that's quite a big progress. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have found this video helpful and it's not too fast. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.